Oh my god, yo, who's seen these by the way? I've already watched this, dude. This. Hold on, we gotta go to the other episode.
Yeah. This treacherous.
You guys gotta watch 1 and 2, and we'll watch 3 together when it comes out.
On this season of the training arc with Death Sentence.
I am Death Sentence!
Give me the money. I thought you said you hit hard.
Prepared to be slaughtered.
I'm gonna recruit him to the fucking Dragon's Dojo.
Squeeze. White Wolf wouldn't have given up. Get up. Turn this side. Turn this side. There you go. Boom.
I'm about to slaughter you like the pig.
Oh, careful. You almost hit me.
This is Blade. Yeah, this is Blade. Yo, dude, this is the arc we did with Blade. I'm ahead of the fucking game.
Every training arc has an origin story, and this origin story begins in Spiderburg, South Carolina, the home of the man they call Death Sentence.
Shit, I got fucking chills, dude. Aura.
Yo, we rolling? No, we're rolling.
Okay, first question. Who is Death Sentence?
He is the strongest human on the planet and a deadly killer.
I am Death Sentence! And I'm about to end this in 2 seconds!
Okay.
Death Sentence is unbeatable.
I'm pretty sure he's lost every fight, right?
Like Super Saiyan and a ninja warrior killer. He is not
Not a ninja warrior, ninja warrior fucking killer.
Way, or it's over for you. And soon the whole world will know this, because I am a force to be reckoned with, and I will show that. Forget John Jones, forget all of them. The new star and the new killer and new future warrior that everybody's gonna fear is me. That is who Death Sentence is, and soon the whole world's gonna see.
What's his record, chat, in Street Beefs? They don't know.
That
I think it's like 0-4, no, or some shit.
Know who they're facing.
He has 1 win. Oh my god, who's the one person he beat?
And I shout, I am Death Sentence, and I'm gonna end this in 2 seconds. That's who I am, and I'm gonna show my opponent why I am that.
So what's your real name?
My real name is Morachi Johnson. I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I just turned 22. I fight for street beefs. I have been fighting since I was 5 years old. How many street fights have I been in? That is a hard question. Wow. It gotta be at least 100, over 100 for sure. I'm undefeated in the streets. The only people that beat me are like my uncle and granddad. But that's it. I'm undefeated in the street.
Street fighting his uncle and granddad? He's street fighting his grandpa?
Shop. If somebody came into the store, you know, acting crazy, I would take care of that situation. That was my first real ninja mission to protect the pizza shop. I had a lot of battles there. You can talk to a lot of people. My inspiration from my fighting style is David Tank.
Yeah, and he lost to his grandpa.
Vegeta, I use his style too. And I am
That's a good style.
Ruthless martial artist. So the skills of Batman with the ruthlessness of Vegeta. There's a lot of moves. I'll probably have to get up and demonstrate.
Actually, I don't even think I finished this one.
Punch, this move,
I watched the whole
use this
second
move a lot.
episode though.
I take their arm, karate chop it, and then I just lay into them.
Well, not teleporting.
Oh yeah, the teleporting. So I learned to teleport from Sifu and Batman. They taught me how to use the ninja teleportation system, and I use that every time in my fight. Even though I don't actually teleport, what I do is I slap them in the face, and while they're temporarily blinded, I move to one spot from another spot. Blind them, then I'll be somewhere else. Because as you can see, I am a real life ninja. So those are the moves.
He's him.
Use.
So what's the daily training routine and weekly training routine look like?
All right, so let's say I have a fight coming up. I pick up 30-pound weights, I lift it up, and then I do this with it, and I do that for hours, like hours. That's how I hit so hard, and that's why I'm so undefeated and hands. Then I would practice my martial arts from Batman and Sifu. I like to put on Batman Arkham City and emulate what he's doing. I memorize the moves in my head and I practice the moves at least 8 times, and I mark how many times I practice in a book, and I do that for all of the videos I watch. I do squats every day to strengthen my legs, kick training from Batman, and then I would go outside, run for cardio. That's how I made this body pretty much indestructible.
Do you train at an MMA gym?
All my workouts are at home and at Planet Fitness.
So what do you think you can improve on? Like what do you need help with?
Well, the thing I definitely need to improve on is my wrestling game. The whole world knows what my weakness is at this point, and there's no point in trying to hide it. Even though Batman, Goku, Vegeta, Liu Kang have all taught me how to fight very well on the stand-up, they neglected to show any ground game. They never, ever go to the ground. I cannot exaggerate that fact enough. After this Mighty Mouse,
It's got a
training,
fucking point.
I hope to walk with better wrestling.
He's
It's
actually
like
got
the
a
only
point.
thing I need. As soon as Mighty Mouse takes care of my one and only weakness, it's over for everybody. Everybody's cooked. So that's what I hope to walk away with Mighty Mouse training.
It's a character, but he's dead serious.
I have never done this before. Oh my god. Oh shit, DJ. Oh shit. Hello? Oh my. Oh. Oh my god, it's Mighty Mouse, bro. What's up, man? I was just I'm glad you called. I'm really happy for our future trip together.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. So this is what I got in store for you. We're gonna do some pad work. You're gonna learn how to throw punches, kicks, knees,
and wrestling, right? Wrestling, right? Wrestling. We got to work on that.
We're gonna work on some wrestling. We're gonna work on some jiu-jitsu, and then we're gonna do some sparring as well. You need a lot of that, and it's gonna be a good time, man. I'm excited to be able to have the opportunity to train you.
Nice, bro. I'm very excited. Thank you for picking me. Like, it means a lot.
Yeah,
Mighty Mouse is dope.
How's Michael and Nick treating you?
They've been having me train like crazy. I'm practically already. This is the hardest training session I ever had, to be honest.
That's hilarious. How long have you been with those guys? You've been with them all day. You just now found their names?
All day. We've been filming. I've ran like 15 miles, like shadow box a lot.
18 miles, he said?
I've trained a lot.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Intense I've ever trained, to be honest, with these two. Thank you.
Well, when you come down here, there won't be many retakes. It's going to be all organic. You're gonna train hard and you're gonna feel good, and I'm excited to see how you respond to the training. So we only have a couple days. You'll get all the training you need. You go back home, and then when you feel like you're ready to fight, that's all on you. But when you come out here, you're my responsibility, and I'm taking this training seriously. That way, you go back home and actually train correctly, and you can beat Lights Out, Static, Bunny Hop, White Wolf, all those fucking guys. Okay?
Yes, we're going down hard.
All right. Bye.
I'll see you later, Mighty Mouse. Thank you.
Peace.
2 seconds. Wow, that was a cool filter. All right, so that was cool. Why didn't he think about it, bro? Y'all gotta see these bitch ass niggas. I'm sorry. These bitch ass losers fight, bro. I promise you, they ain't nothing, bro. I can take them out. Here you go. I was
Bro.
All right, boys. I don't know if this is gonna be the fucking intro or not, but I always tell people I'm a man of my word, and Michael's becoming a man of his word as well. We promise you guys, if the death sentence Mighty Cast got over 250,000 views, I would personally fly this man out myself and train him. Right now, we're headed to the airport to pick up Mr. Death Sentence, and the training arc begins.
I've never broken a plane ride, bro. Ever. My entire life. And I deadass don't want to keep going. But if I'm going to be a professional fighter, I'm going to fight all over the world. So that's something I will need to do. And even though I don't want to do it, I am willing to. Because I am a warrior at the end of the day.
Death. Mr. Death. He's a mister as well.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Mr.
The
Death?
headband does not come off.
How are you? You the brother?
The headband does not come off.
All right, boys. You guys ready?
I gotta get my
Oh, your luggage? Okay.
Meeting Mighty Mouse was awesome. Technically, I already met him because we did a podcast before this, but meeting him in person was awesome, surreal. He feels like a fictional character, but he's actually alive when you see him.
Come on, Mr. Deb, grab that now. Let's go.
Okay, give me that.
I gotta give it yours. Come on.
Is it yours?
I just gotta.
Let's see.
Here it is.
That's yours? Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready for it?
I'm eternally grateful. Everyone on the planet, I got this opportunity to work with them, and I hope this blossoms into a beautiful friendship.
Who was your favorite Dragon Ball Z saga?
Dude. Damn, that's hard. Yeah, I wouldn't go off flow with it, but I like Super better than Z, man.
Do you? I think Super is good.
Just throw it right in there.
All right, boys. Make sure you text your mom and let her know I got you. All right. Damn, Mike, fuck, get that to fame out, man. Shit. Damn, dog. Go ahead, boys, get in the goddamn back.
I think they watch this fights later.
I'm trying to uphold this treacherous aura you have.
I do. But my reputation, I'm really good striking though. That hasn't died down though. It hasn't been disproven yet.
So yeah, all someone has to do is take you down, and what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Batman didn't prepare you for this. Goku did not prepare you for this. What my black ass is about to do for you is prepare you for the next time you fight Static or White Wolf or Black Pony, whoever you call these guys out here. You know, I start to appreciate these car rides with Mr. Death and his brother, because you don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth. Some of the shit he says, I'm just like, what are you fucking talking about?
My original plan was to be Batman. That was what I was training for when I was little.
Yep.
My brother knows about this. I used to be, cause like, the story was, my plan was to do a lot of things when I was little, right?
Yep.
I was gonna be Spider-Man first, but that didn't work out because I didn't have any powers.
Yep.
So like Batman is only human. You know, he's only human. He uses he's rich, but it's still possible to do it. Daredevil's broke, and he's still doing it.
Facts.
He's broke.
I think Daredevil is,
broke.
Come on, what's your definition of broke? Let's start there.
Well, he doesn't have he can't get Batman's gadgets. We can say that much.
Whoa. Now you're, okay, you didn't answer the question.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What is the definition of broke? Let's start there.
Okay, well, superhero standards.
Okay, now we're going to superhero standards.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so what is a broke superhero standard?
No, he's spitting facts right now.
He only uses one weapon. No smoke bombs, no shuriken. He only uses a staff and a bow staff. I can buy that. I can buy it. I can buy a staff. Mighty Mouse, you're tripping, bro.
For real, I'm with Death here.
It's possible to do it. That's what I was telling us. It's possible to do it. It's possible to be Batman. It's possible. I was trying to be Batman.
You were gonna have a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I gotta finish my story. Right?
Okay, go ahead and finish it.
I mean, he's spitting facts, guys. You can't argue with facts.
Because let me tell you how I wanted to be. I'm not insane.
Okay.
I wanted to be Spider-Man because I got bit by a spider when I was little. A Black Widow spider. And my theory was...
Wait. You got bit by a Black Widow spider when you were little?
I was like, maybe like 5. It was a long time ago. My theory was, the science was that I found this out, you can Google it. When a spider bites you and it poisons you, some of its DNA gets in your body.
There we go.
I need to learn how to fight. Yeah. I need to learn, and I showed you guys the method. This is when I started, the weight training. Yep. I started doing some 30-pound weights. I don't know if they told you. When I did that for years. This is why I hit so hard. I hit very hard. They explained it. It's unnatural. Because I don't need a stance. When I fight, I don't have a stance.
Yep.
But every time I throw punches, people be on the ground.
Yeah.
Miles, with one punch, I sent his whole body to the ground. That's all I needed. Every time I land them, they almost die. I'm telling you, Mighty Mouse, I'm unnatural powerful. Unnatural powerful.
Mr. Death, I'm gonna have to stop you right here.
No.
I have no idea where the fuck this is going.
No, my bad. Yeah, let me get back to it. Okay, basically.
First, you're talking about broke superheroes and how Daredevil was broke.
Okay, my bad. Let me get back on track.
2 hours later.
And then I fought in Street Beefs, and then bam, I became death sentence. And I decided, you know what? Screw Batman, screw Spider-Man. I'm my own thing now. I'm death sentence, and now death sentence is gonna be the strongest fighter ever, and he's gonna become a legend that matches Batman.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my origin.
All right.
That's a fire fucking origin story.
I haven't lost a single fight. I mean, well, but Mighty Mouse.
He said, well.
Okay, before we move on, when I get my first swing, and it will happen, it may, for sure. Would you help me make a song?
A song?
Yeah, Depth's in the song. I already got the lyrics.
Okay.
I wrote a song. Remember this?
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I wrote the song. I already wrote it. Oh yeah, I'm in the tattoo. So,
You are? What you gonna get?
Black Widow Spider, because I am poison to the enemies.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Black Widow Spider right here. It's gonna be amazing.
All right, gentlemen. The training arc. You're not gonna get hurt.
Okay.
Right? Like, my goal is not to hurt you. Right?
Okay, let's see.
This moment. Really know where this man really stands.
And then we're gonna discuss the combat strategies for the next war.
All right, Mr. Death, welcome to the Airbnb where we're gonna see your fights. We're gonna go on YouTube and look at the best of Mr. Death Sinners himself.
Here we
And
go.
we're gonna break down your fights. This is one thing that I've done a lot with my coach. We will go back and watch our previous fights, and we will go ahead and like try to make different make different strategies. So let's get to it. I don't want to.
Yeah, what would you do? That's a good one.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to. That's why we're gonna watch this.
Here it is, my first ever one.
This
is my first ever fight.
I'm gonna end this in 2 seconds.
I was so excited. I thought I was.
Why 2 seconds? Why not give yourself by 5, 10, 20, 25?
2 seconds. That's too long.
2 seconds is too long?
A second he's alive is long. Second long too many. You gotta go down.
Okay.
But Vegeta was in this fight. The second he.
That's
gets
exactly what we
to
teach
blow
at Dragon's
afterwards.
Dojo.
Okay.
I'm Vegeta.
A second he's alive is a second too long.
I remember. Motherfucker grabs my leg immediately.
Okay.
I saw how his back. I told you about that. I told you about that.
Yeah.
I could have choked
he
him
takes
out.
you down. You land on mount. He's in your guard. You gotta lock your legs up, but you gotta get a hold of his hands. You can start looking to throw a triangle up.
Move his face away.
Right. Move his face. Well, not right here.
Oh.
He's not in side control. He's in your guard. This is where we started working on the triangle, right? Grab both hands, put one by your crotch, throw your foot up in his hip, come up, right? Okay, you swept him.
And then that nigga got my back. It was the first time I ever got put in that. I had no idea how to get out. I tried to move his arms.
What happened? Did you tap or no?
Nah. Okay, so off camera, I got choked up. I didn't because I didn't tap.
Oh, so you passed out?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. All right, let's go to the second fight. Let's go.
To say this is where I did a lot better. I learned from experience. I want to tell how it came to. So I came, started punching.
Nice. Cross the void.
Yep.
That sentence doesn't fucking tap.
Power. Damn. Hey, you felt that.
That's fucking power.
And then I didn't panic on the ground. I didn't panic this time. I said, we're going to be in the ground.
Punching him in his
face. Okay, so basically in the battle, when I was punching him, I don't know. To me, if you're standing, I know I'm more about today, but when you're standing still, I feel like you need to do something. So even when I'm in a combat position, my goal, here's my philosophy is basically punch something no matter where you are. So I saw his back and I was like, that's the only thing I can hit right now. So I'm going to hit it until we can get it back up.
Well, I'm not in my studio, but right now as I see it, you have a good underhook. So you have an underhook on hand, and the one hand that's punching him, if you were to put that hand on the ground and post up, you can come on mount and have full mount on him right now.
I know, man. I could a lot
All right,
of
he
things.
comes through, does a good
But
job.
I got back up though this time.
Yep, you could have
I
done it
got
a lot
back up.
sooner. Okay. You're an
Death
ankle,
sentence.
nice.
Finish him in
Oh,
2
knee,
seconds.
Knee, beautiful knee.
Oh, he's fucking him up
Beautiful
now.
knee.
I tried to choke him out. I tried to choke him out.
Yeah.
I tried. You saw it.
Yeah.
But then I messed it up. And then he broke free somehow. So I went back to punch him.
Okay.
Cause I know how to do this.
Yeah.
That's the only choke I know. And then I had
What's
no
up?
more energy. We can get off this fight now. I lost. I had no energy.
Hang on, wait.
left.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
What's happening? Hang on.
we don't got to see
Hang
the
on.
whole thing.
You fucking sucker punch.
Oh man, I was beating his ass. That's why. He got his ass beat. He thought he saw me in an anime outfit, thought I wasn't gonna do nothing, and beat his ass.
Got his back of the head. Took you down.
And this is when he got me.
See, you keep hitting the back of the head. You're not looking where you're hitting. And the reason why I like to sit down with people and watch their fights, because when you sit there and look at their tendencies, the bad habits they have, and then you can call them out on their shit where it's like, dog, what are you doing here? You having your arm behind the head when you do that, that's called like a bulldog choke. That's probably one of the worst positions you can do because all you have to do is get small. You're attacking the neck, but you don't have control over his body. I actually like to bait that on people when they don't know what the hell they're doing. I give them my head and I just get small and I go behind
Never
the back.
fucking lost a
I have no more
fight.
energy. I don't know what I'm doing on the ground.
You're
first
punching his
off.
back. That's what you're doing.
I tried, man.
Oh, I got choked out again. He doesn't tap though. He doesn't fucking
I
tap.
love Wolverine. Hey, shout out to Wolverine.
Shout out to Wolverine.
Wolverine's the fucking man.
Yeah, Wolverine is the go. I met Wolverine. He's cool. And here I am. This is my second favorite fight I was in. I was finally able to get a line off. End of your life. Oh, Static, you're going down next time, man. Shout out to Static.
Oh, he lost this one too.
Oi.
And then I tried to he took me to the ground immediately.
So
Fucking
here's the
pussy.
reason. Here's the reason why. Oh, he's going
He's a fucking
yeah.
pussy.
And that is what he got me. Fucking botched the kick. They didn't give me the balls.
No, that was not.
The balls.
That was not balls.
Okay.
I'm gonna rewind it just
The
real
cup.
quick.
It was the cup.
We're gonna see. I'm not blind, Death. Let me fucking look. This is your signature move right here.
Yeah, signature
I
move.
felt that. Did you miss?
Man.
Okay, right here. Watch this.
My whole body is open too.
Nope. That was not. You know why I know it was in your penis?
I did see. I saw it.
No, watch this. Watch how you react. If this is your penis, you would grab your penis. Look how you grab. You turn. You grab your stomach. Look. You grab your stomach.
Don't know.
Yeah. You know what, Death? We just caught you in another lie. That's the second time you lied to me,
I
Death.
didn't lie. Hold on.
You lied to me in the car about something?
I did. Trust me. If you watch if you go back to the original video, you can see me walking around holding my penis. Look, I'm in the balls. I'm in the balls. You see it? Do you see it? Look, I'm holding the balls. I'm holding the balls. You see me? Look, I'm holding the balls. You see it? I wasn't lying.
Sorry, the video wasn't slowed down. Okay, here we go. New fight.
Oh my God, I hate this fight.
What's going on with your cup there, dog?
A cup?
What's going on with your cup?
So Wing C, I'm about to expose you right now. Me and Wing C, you see he's wearing my outfit. We're buddies. I was wearing, I forgot to bring my cup. So I had to wear his, and his cup was a large. So it stood out a lot more than usual.
Okay, so I want to make sure. I was a little concerned down there. You might have a little elephantitis. All right, let's continue to go.
If I see White Wolf, it may.
Okay, I want to run real quick.
He lost this one too.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
So, can you see what that thing on right there?
Yes, I
It looks
can.
like your vision is blocked.
Nope, I can see. It's crazy, but I can see perfectly.
Oh, okay. So I'm just don't know all these key things that I think that could, blind your vision.
Nah, I didn't
Maybe
blind
that's the reason why you don't know what you're hitting when you're beating his back. You're hitting his.
I was just trying to hit something.
Okay, let's
I did not want to get choked out again, so I was trying my best.
Okay, now I want you to walk me through what I'm about to watch next, okay?
Got it, I will.
We get two animals who are about to engage in combat.
Yes.
Walk me through. I'm going to let it play, then I want you to explain to me what happened, okay?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
say anything. I want to watch. I just want to listen to this, okay?
Nah, Mom.
That was hard.
Was gonna let him out bark me?
Okay, so what? Walk me through what that was.
Yeah, I got it. So can I cuss or not?
Yes, you can cuss.
All right. So top it off, before this fighting was started, me and Wolf did not like each other. Still don't. I'm gonna get him if he shows up in May. But we were talking trash back and forth. And I was like, bro, you're going to die in this ring. I'm gonna destroy you. I got a cold line. You're gonna get the worst of it. And then we finally got in there, and I saw him before, that little woo, that gay shit he does. So he comes over to me. He did the gay shit he does. Yeah, and furry. Like,
He said furry. Yo, this is Blade. He said fucking furry. This is actually Blade.
I like furries, but he doesn't represent y'all. Well, furries can fight. I met him.
Okay.
But
Wait, what?
He can wrestle. He pillow hands, bro.
He said furries can fight. I've met him.
Watch fights right now. React to him. Pillow hands. He doesn't hurt anybody, but he knows how to wrestle. I will give him that. I think he's the best grappler I've ever faced. He's like the Royce Gracie. You know, Royce Gracie can't fight for shit, but he can wrestle you.
I would disagree with that.
He can wrestle you. Name one time he beat somebody in striking.
Who? Royce Gracie?
Royce Gracie. Name one time. One time. He's a good fighter. Yeah. A grappler, yes, he's the best. Yeah. But striking, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Let's.
Oh yeah, this was personal. This probably second personal.
Boy.
Look, he grabbed me immediately like a bitch. I was trying to punch him, but that didn't work.
Oh, Michael.
Oh yeah.
The producer wants to see the hair.
Oh my God. That was spray paint.
So I want to talk to you about something, right? You claim to be this amazing striker. Look what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're a striker, you're closing this distance. You're running.
What is this?
Hey, all right, dude. Listen.
Huh?
This is about Kay putting his dick in my mouth. Okay. All right, dude.
Whoa. What the?
Okay. All right. This is about Kay putting his dick in my mouth. Okay. All right, dude.
Well, we all know what his price is. We all know what his price is. And it has to be 10 minutes long.
The Void is your friend when you want to be a striker because you don't want the fight to go to the ground. But this is telling me different. You want the fight to go to the ground because you're running across. Well, look what the fuck you're doing. You're running across the Void. Let's put it in slow motion.
Tank Abbott runs all the time.
Tank Abbott don't know fucking. Look at this. Look what you're about to do. Watch it.
Yeah.
So instead of your hands slapping, you got to start like grabbing, moving, getting inside the elbow, moving stuff. Okay, let's continue.
Wait, there's more to it? What is this?
Clip this. I'm being so for real right now. Nobody fucking clip this. This is when Kay. No, stop. This is not clickbait. This is not fucking. We're not doing this shit. This is when Kay took his dildo and he put it in my mouth at Moore Club. Right? That's the fucking context. That's the context. If I swear to God,
still fits what he was saying.
If I see this clip surface of this is when Kay put his dick in my mouth, I'm gonna freak out.
It's too late, bud. It's too late.
Oh, you trying to take your headband off?
He was trying to choke me, and I was trying to. He tried to choke me. I moved his hand a little bit so he couldn't do it, and I tried to elbow him.
That's a nice back elbow.
I should have kept doing that. Here it is. Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Carsu Chisel Adonis, bro. This is Chisel Adonis' fault.
So why is your...
That's spray paint.
You spray painted your hair for the fight?
Yeah. Spray paint, I gotta make it white. I was gonna dye it, but we didn't have time. So, Mom, I really want my hair to be white this time because my fan saw the trailer. He's like, all right, you have no choice. We went to toy store. I think toy store. We bought hairspray. And we sprayed my hair for an hour, and then we went down there.
You sprayed your hair for an hour?
It took a long time. I had to make it perfect. It was a long time.
That makes sense. Why it came off on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
You probably had like 5 layers of paint on your fucking head.
I tried to get them off me, and then he put me in that choke.
Bro, for real, look at the line of paint there. That's fucking...
And then
What was that?
He put me in a neck crank that
What was that noise you made?
That was pain.
Oh, Okay, I just want to make sure I got it. I didn't know if you farted or something.
No, I didn't fart. Yeah. He almost broke my neck. That was deep. You see the way it's all over my suit.
You gotta respect. He patted you. Let me finish. White Wolf patted you on the back, make sure you're okay. You look like you just got done having 10 rounds.
Every fight ends with him sleeping.
Okay, right there. You look like Yamcha again.
Vegeta. At least Vegeta. At least give me that.
Okay, Yamcha. Let's go again.
Oh my God. I was pissed. Fuck you, White Wolf.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that disrespect right there you just did. I want to talk about that.
I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down.
Let's talk about that. You punched the cage.
I punched it. I was pissed.
You punched the cage. Did the cage didn't do anything?
No.
Okay, let's go right here. I want you to talk to me about this. Tell me your feelings right here. Here we go.
I was anger. Nothing but anger.
Hang on.
I turned around.
Right there.
Oh my God. I was so mad. That is just sheer anger right there.
But he patted you on the back to make sure you were okay.
Honestly, I didn't feel that. All I felt when he got off me, all I felt was rage. I didn't feel that, like the patting on your back stuff. I didn't feel it at all. I didn't feel it.
Look at the way you
I'm pissed. I turn around and
look at your face.
Oh yeah, you look at it. You see it. You see it. I didn't feel nothing but rage. Best of mine. I did the same thing to Best. I didn't middle finger Best of mine. Best of mine tried, hey, this. I was like, get off me. And I went back to the cage. I was pissed, angry.
Relax. Sit back, kid. Sit back.
I was yelling, pissed, and then I told White Wolf, next time I'm gonna destroy you. And you saw the rest of the clip. He said, say less. We can run it back. That was 6 months ago. Okay. But I'm gonna go down there in May.
It's May. It's May 1st.
It's gonna be his face
All right.
this time.
So your next opponent is supposedly
death penalty. I can put him up right now.
I'll put him up. I don't want to look at your phone. I want to see your
Death penalty versus death sentence? Is that what we're about to see?
Death penalty? All right, let's see what we got here. So this is your next opponent. Okay.
Yep. May 3rd, baby.
I've never seen this video before.
Oh, I'm trying to for future. I'll beat his ass. You guys will see it.
All right, let's take a look at his stats. 6'4", he's fucking taller than you. He's 146 pounds. Reach is 78. He's 31.
Static weight more.
He's 1-8 street people. Okay.
But he fights in 2 days?
A little bit. It's boxing.
Yes. I don't know if he just. I'm his first MMA fight.
Okay.
Oh, this one that happens. This is what he has.
Yeah. See, look,
in 2 days. Oh, we're gonna have to watch it.
He made a trailer, but I forgot where. I forgot. I don't
That's
know
this weekend.
Frank.
My name's Illuminate Escape. Right now known as death penalty. So I'm getting ready to fuck that loser over there, Death Sense.
Death Sentence gotta fuck this dude up. He's trying to steal his shit.
This is where the beef started.
Yeah, he's tall.
Come on, he's nothing. Look who he's gonna. No offense to that old man, but he's gonna. Just watch it. I saw this. Let's watch it.
Okay, let's watch.
I'll let.
Well, that's a good jab by him. Please.
Bro, this guy is like 70 years old. Wait, the old guy's fucking him up.
That old man.
Yeah. You still think he's gonna do something?
Hey,
like
that old man's throwing heat. You don't throw heat, dog.
What? You felt my power.
You felt my power.
Come on, man. I would ice this old man.
I would ice this old man.
Hey, look. You think he's gonna beat me?
But you see how he has space between him and his opponent?
Yeah.
Right? He's not running after him like you do.
Yeah. I'd still win, though. Oh, man.
The old guy's fucking him up.
Look.
I know, Nick. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him a question.
What do you
after
guys
this
think?
video.
You feel comfortable having death penalty?
No. I'm gonna ask him a question after this.
All right, what do you think about your next opponent?
All right, death penalty is a little bitch. We saw that. Death penalty, you're a bitch. You're gonna see. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna beat you by now. I beat the fuck out of death penalty. You all saw it.
Shit.
Yes. Look. It's kind of funny. I never realized how funny his fight was.
Fucking old man.
Fuck. I think he gives up. He's done. Look at him. He's
Yeah,
done.
shh. I'm listening.
Done. No, he's a bitch.
Yo.
No. All right. Now pause.
He has to beat this guy though. This guy's trying to steal his whole fucking thing.
And your opinion, I'm not even gonna bring up that penalty, that trash. If I fought this dude boxing match, who's winning?
Can't overlook anyone. He's got that size 6'4".
Come on. What about you, Nick?
The problem is he's more technical than you are.
What the fuck? This should be a no-brainer.
But you're scrappy.
Yeah, and I got more power. Come on, guys.
I mean,
Come
we'll
on.
put, hey,
Guys.
my job here is to, I think if you fight him
Bro,
in MMA,
this shit is
I
fucking-
think you move around. Don't, you do what you do best, Death. You run across, you jump across the void, use that cow jump, and just let it ring. I agree with it. You're definitely scrappier, and I agree with Michael. You can't overlook anybody. So that's your next opponent. Godspeed, and but I think the biggest thing is that you run and you jump. You say you don't want to get taken down or grapple, but you run and you jump across the void.
Yeah.
You got to use the void. Like Izzy Adesanya, he moves, he hits, he pops. So you got to develop a style where when you're moving, you're just popping. You're trying to play tag. You ever play tag as a kid?
Yeah.
You're playing tag. It's like, you're it. Oh, but I don't want to get touched, right? So you move. You're it. Oh, you're it. That's what you got to be able to develop. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. You have any other questions for me as we watch these other fights? Are you good? You feel confident now?
I'm always. I know for a fact I'm gonna win this one. But no, I just wanted to answer. Nick and Michael. Who will win, me or that guy? And
We're rooting for you.
yeah. You guys, come on. You guys should already know I'm gonna win, bro.
If you train for a couple of months, you dust him.
Come on, man.
And right here.
Oh, Mighty Mouse. Come on. Why?
We want to make sure.
We
It's
got ended up by-
we watch a little bit of the Illuminati State death penalty. That's your next opponent.
Yes.
Now, when you're out here, we got to use what you learned out here. You learned from Professor Yan. You learned from me. So we still got a lot of fucking work to do.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fucking work to do. So tomorrow we're gonna focus on on the feet and trying to land some combinations.
We do.
And we don't want this to end up
like that.
the next time you fight. We want to make sure you excel and you succeed. So no more of this bullshit. Lock the fuck in.
Yes, sir.
And let's finish this arc and this journey together. And hopefully you get your first W when you take on death penalty in May 3rd. So, all right, let's
May
get back to
3rd.
Let's get back to
Holy
fucking
shit! I didn't know this this weekend.
On episode 2.
Yeah, they have a whole. I think that's 2, which I've seen 2, but I don't think 3's out yet. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Ravage answered. They said a box lost contact with the network. They're fixing it. No, not a wipe shit. This is just a crash or something. Ricky over here trying to suck K's dick. That's the problem. We can run too.
To the training arc.
I am death sentence.
Didn't I say I don't hit that goddamn thing?
Slap.
Try to win.
You better dig deep.
I kicked your leg and you need that.
Oh. Come on, get up. Get your ass up.
I'm tired as
You okay?
Nothing can break me, Mighty Mouse.
Yep.
Nice.
Bro, this episode was better than the first one. Clips from the Indian server? Prodigy has an Indian server?
I got the suit under. I got the suit.
You got the room key?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Come on
I
up.
got the suit under, Money Mouse.
Okay. All right. So today is going to be strength training. We're gonna do that right now, and then we'll go to the park, and we're gonna work on your stand up and your hitting. Have you ever hit pads before?
Yes.
You have to hit pads before? Okay.
Once.
Okay, once. All right. We're gonna do that, and then we'll do some jogging at the park too, and then that will be the end of day 2.
Nice. Can't wait to show you my power, Jay.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. You know, I've held pads for my wife, so she hits pretty hard. So I'm hoping you can hit harder than her, to be honest with you.
Of course. Not harder than almost everybody.
I doubt that. Come on.
Money Mouse.
Come on,
Have
dog.
I lost the striking so far? No, I've not. Hey, you guys saw me hit the bag.
Don't worry, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out today. Don't you worry. The thing I love about fighting, you know what I love about it?
Yeah.
Is that you can truly see a man's character through fighting him. And this week, I'm gonna find out your true character.
Gonna see the warrior in me.
I hope so. I hope so.
I can't be broken. You can't be broken.
Like his eyes.
I can't be broken.
This sounds like
About?
oh fuck. That's okay, guys. It's just a car. I'll buy another one. All right, here we go. I get that.
Yeah, this guy would fuck you up.
That.
Just accept it.
You ain't running with them crusty ass feet.
Sorry. It's only crusty. My bad.
You usually run without your shoes on?
Yeah. Well, I wear socks. I didn't know people run on their shows with their shoes on. And I never seen that before.
Oh, Lord. This motherfucker is about to run on a treadmill with his bare feet. This motherfucker got feet like an eagle. He can fly down and fucking.
Oh, this guy would fuck you up, Cold Bagels. 2 seconds is all he needs.
What's wrong with this man? He teach this man some gym etiquette. All right, boys, here we go. We are at the Iron Temple here in Puyallup, Washington. We got Mr. Death right here. We're gonna start doing some strength and conditioning. So typically when I start my strength training, I
1
like
second
to
is
run
too
about
long.
10 to 15 minutes. So I always like to, do some running to begin with, and we're gonna start lifting. So here we go. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Come on. You gotta press it now. Don't be scared of it. Keep going.
I don't like running at all. It took a lot out of me. Stamina is my biggest weakness even now. That's why I lost my second fight.
What you doing, dog? You ain't open. You chair on the goddamn rail. This isn't a fucking walk in the park. He's training with me, your boy, Young Mighty. So I cranked that treadmill all the way up. I started slow, but I cranked it all the way up to see how far I can push him. You better dig deep. We got 50 seconds left.
Death sentence.
What? 40 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3. Good job. Done. Now walk and drill. Now come on now. Let's get started. Mr. Death, hate to bring it to you. That's hard for you. You're gonna have a rude awakening.
Nothing can break me, Mighty Mouse!
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
The strength and conditioning, I truly feel he hasn't had the opportunity to have somebody guide him.
Bro, what is his phone?
He has such an ego when it comes, I'm strongest. It's almost like, Doc, let's chill, control it, and then explode, control. Explode, control. All right, your turn.
What way you want to try? Want to try 110? You're at 70 last.
Keep it at 150.
You want to keep it at 150? Okay.
This. This is my mouse.
I know. Oh, don't break my machine.
Just.
It's okay. It's not even my fault. Okay, let's go ahead and rack that. We got a lot more to go. Yeah, it's okay.
The back weights, I didn't like that shit at all because like when you grab the weights, you're kind of lifting it and then like it tears apart your back. I don't know how Mighty Mouse does that shit, but he does.
Obviously, the man has never lifted before in his life, so we're gonna change the dynamic of it. So we're just gonna go to more like traditional benching, pressing. I think pulling is an easier concept because you're just pulling, you're looking for that squeeze. Where he's kind of doing this, and I don't want him to develop any bad habits from doing that. So we're gonna go more pushing. Hands like this, or you go here, whatever's comfortable for you. Here, and you're just gonna press up. You're just gonna press the weight up. I don't think you can do this.
I can.
Okay, all right. There you go. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, Mr. Death. 3.
Why did you try to lift the same weight as Mr. Mighty Mouse?
Because I wasn't gonna let him bitch me. Like I wasn't gonna let Mighty Mouse bitch for me. Nah, I was gonna lift the same weight he was gonna do. 1, to test myself, and 2, I'm a man. I take being a man very seriously. I'm an old school man.
That's
You
right,
do me the
old
wrong
school,
way, I'll beat
baby.
your ass, and I'll always competing to be the strongest, obviously.
3 is perfect. 5 is Super Saiyan God.
God, oh my God. I got it.
It's okay, take your time. It's all right.
Come on.
It's okay. Let's
I can do it.
Obviously you can't, sir. Let me take the weight off. Relax. Okay, so
What about these 2 arms?
this motherfucker literally trying to lift up the weights with 2 hands. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't think he was gonna be able to do it, but I was excited to see if he could, just because the physics and the mechanics of how he was doing it was like this. There was no fucking way he was gonna be able to do it, but he proved my black ass wrong. He got it done.
One more.
Congratulations.
Oh, Super Saiyan God.
You're a Super Saiyan guy. Yes. So proud of you. Get some water, kid.
What about the other arm?
Oh, good idea, Nick. What about the other arm?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't gonna let it get busy, bro. Even if I couldn't lift it all the way, I was gonna lift it somehow. So if I had to use 2 hands, so be it. I lifted that. I did 5 of those. And yeah, next time I'll do the whole thing.
Okay, now we put Mr. Death through everything. Chest tries, back and buys. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually impressed that he did not give up. It wasn't the prettiest, it wasn't conventional, but he got the goddamn weight up. After I got done lifting, I want to throw something in there. I got this kind of exercise from Floyd Mayweather, you know, the sit-up squats. That is something that it taxes the core, it taxes the thighs.
Oh, he's
You
gonna
gotta
die on
bring
this one.
yourself up and sit up and, you know, throw a couple strikes. Just get a little movement in there.
Mighty,
And,
dude, out
he
of
didn't like
all
that.
the
He didn't like that at
exercises
all.
you could have picked, you picked the one where he's got his fucking dick right in your face. I would have been like, hell no on this outfit. Hell no.
Don't use your
Bro.
hands to get out. Come on. 6.
Bro, what the fuck? You could have done a different fucking exercise.
19. Come on. 20.
Oh my god, bro.
Last one, let's go.
My man right here look like Yamcha.
Oh, no, I'm Vegeta. I'm Vegeta.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Yo, what are they?
Oh, we still got another one after this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready for
I'm ready. I am ready. This is a warm up for the real thing. that almost took me out. I'm not even gonna lie. I was feeling woozy at the gym. That cardio was just awful.
So we just got done lifting weights. Mr. Death is kind of looking a little gassed, so I'm going to hook him up with some First Form. These are daily supplements I take every single day. The creatine, the protein, the non-stimulant pre-workout. I really enjoy taking these every day, and I think it's going to help Death sentence get some weight on, because he's voicing me, he goes, man, I'm really trying to put some weight on. And I told him, you got to eat, you got to take supplements. So that's what we're going to hook him with First Form. We got to get him ready for the next session, because the next session is striking. All we hear all day is that, I can't wait till you feel my power. It's so unnatural. I can't wait. So I want him at his best. Okay, after the Iron Temple, we gave Mr. Death a little time to recover, because that's typically what you want to do. You don't want to go from the Iron Temple straight to hitting pads and straight to the next gig. I wanted to give him that simulation of, hey, in the morning, you're going to do strength training. And then after that, you're going to go home, relax, eat, refuel. Then we're going to go hit pads.
DJ just clap.
Not you, fucker. You
Oh,
DJ.
sorry.
Okay, I'm fucking with you.
How are you feeling after the workout?
I feel good now. I just ate.
What'd you eat?
I ate some chicken tenders.
Oh.
And some fries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was good. Did they got a pizza place near where we at?
What's that?
Did they have a pizza place near where we at?
Don't you dare say Costco pizza.
Where you are right now, or where we're training?
No, where I'm at right now.
I think so. And here is the beautiful Park Bradley Lake.
You ever trained before?
What's that?
You ever trained before?
Training before?
Yeah.
I've ran around the lake, and I take my son fishing here.
Oh, cool.
And the reason we chose outdoor is because when he fights in street beef, 9 out of 10 times he's fighting outside on grass. It could be dirt, it could be slippery, it could be mud, it could be a whole lot of things. So that's why we took the training outside.
DJ will feel my true power in this striking practice. I keep telling people, a lot of people sleep on my power, what the haters do. They don't know how hard I hit. Interview all my opponents. Static and White Wolf might say some bitch shit, but if they're honest, they don't want to get hit by me. They don't.
When you're a professional athlete and you're preparing for battle, you gotta have 2 sessions in a day. So in the morning we did the strength and conditioning. You did pretty well there. And then now, today, the afternoon, it's pads. We're gonna do a lot of shadow boxing. We're gonna do a lot of slipping, get your, work on your stance. But before we do that, we gotta warm up, as always, with a nice little jog. It's your favorite workout. Obviously, Mr. Death hates running, so we start the training. Every time we start training, I want him to run.
The cardio, again, I hate running with a passion. The hardest parts of this whole session, this whole experience, was the fucking cardio. I can't run for shit. I can't. I ran, and that almost took me out.
There is no tomorrow, Dad. There is no tomorrow, Dad. Come on. Keep up with me. There is no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
Come on.
You been to this lake, Smurf?
Work those legs. You think you got what it takes?
Wait, Smurf.
Now the work starts.
You gotta show up for this.
I gotta run, boy.
Okay, now, this is probably the most important thing about this training, is getting his foundation set right. Just trying to establish that, that stop. Because when you look at his previous fights, this man has no stance. That's what he says. Death has no stance. Okay, so we're gonna work on your stance.
Okay, so I don't have a stance because Batman doesn't use one in Arkham City, so.
Okay, let's shadow box. We get timer going. We're gonna shadow box, okay? Shadow box for 2 minutes, okay? You ready?
Do I use what I know or just box?
You or shadow box, whatever you think shadow boxing is. Go ahead. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Do I kick?
You tell me. You shadow boxing? I ain't. Impressive. Careful now.
Nah, yeah, this is kind of like Batman.
trying to figure out what else I know.
Trying to figure out what else I know. What is that? Is fucking dog pissing, kicking up the dirt?
Okay. I saw you were fighting a lot of dogs out here, doing shit like this and kicking the little pups.
What I mean is, I see you on the move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see you throw a punch.
Okay.
I kick your leg in and then do that.
Yep.
Oh.
You haven't did that in the city.
Batman shit.
Batman is my inspiration when it comes to fighting. In the Arkham games, Arkham Knight, even in the movies, he doesn't really unless he goes up against Deathstroke or Ra's al Ghul or Bane when he fights against like a serious enemy with a couple of skills on him. When he fights against like
Smurf, be
regular
careful
grunts,
going to this
he
park,
has
bro.
no
You might get
skills
fucking
whatsoever.
jumped.
He
This don't
fights
look like a safe
in the
park.
games, he never uses a stance, except on Arkham Origins. But he never uses a stance ever, so...
Newsflash, my friend. Death does have a stance. He shows up the motherfucking side and he touches you. Wow. Okay, back on track. But we wanted to focus on getting his space right. That way, when we go to hitting pads, when I call a combination out, he knows what to hit. So this is your stance. Getting your stance. Your right foot's forward. You're not a southpaw. Right there.
Yeah, you didn't realize how close you were to death at this park.
This is your
Be
stance.
very careful going to this park.
Now
It's
you're gonna
not
put
safe.
your left hand up. Right here. That'll be your right hand, sir. Oh, that's your left. Congratulations. Okay, this is your left. I like to keep it right here. This is very basic. I take up my thumb and I go like this and I touch my cheekbone. Go do that, okay? Then I let go of my thumb. Right? This is where my left hand stays. My right hand, the knuckles brush my right cheekbone. Right, brush right cheekbone. Right here. This is your stance, right? The reason why I call this home is because no matter what happens, right? If I go here, left hook, boom, you can block that without even moving, right? Wow. This hand is
He said,
up.
He said,
So
wow.
if you need to block my right hand, I bring up, you can just shield underneath it like this, right? So this is stance, okay? So I'm gonna show you the club. You're at the club. What's up, girl? You want to do? Okay, that's kind of the rhythm we want. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your balance, okay? Hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay, right hand, your right hand's not up. Hands right here, right here, right here. That's your left hand. Right hand up. There you go. It's always brush your cheekbones. This is square one. Okay, back and forth.
All right, so the stance that DJ taught me was actually
What's up,
really
Cyrus?
cool. It was good, and I see why a lot of fighters prefer to use a stance instead of having no stance, because we all saw what happened to Bobby Green when you fought that guy. Shot to Bobby Green, no offense, but you gotta keep your hands up, buddy. And I learned that today.
Okay, now we're gonna throw our first jab. Let me see your jab. Throw a jab. Okay, that's your jab, right? So when you throw your jab, it's gonna come straight out right here. The very last second, it turns over. Bop. Okay? And then there's so many different jabs. I call it the javelin jab. I go, there's that one. There's a regular jab. There's a step jab. There's a stiff jab. There's a angle jab. There's so many different jabs, right? But the main point of the jab is basically to throw it in your opponent's face and blind them to decide where you want to go, right? So a 1. So that's called a 1. If I say 1, you're gonna go 1. You can step, boom, or you can go hop. Okay? So weave.
Weave, right? Like
This is weaving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're a white belt. You're in this stance right now. You're saying, and you can't even measure anybody's power level. You gotta have a scouter. Okay. So hands up, hands up, hands up.
That was weave.
Yeah,
You just gotta put shit into either Batman terms or Dragon Ball Z
right here,
terms.
right? Now, 1. Okay, 1. Okay, 1. Okay, 1, 2. That's a cross. Okay, and you're going like this. I thought you said you hit hard.
I do. Wow.
Okay, we're gonna find out right now. You got your gloves on. We're gonna find out how hard you hit. He talks about all goddamn day how hard he hits, how his power is unnatural. Can't wait till you feel my power. We're gonna find out right now. I'm excited for this. I'm
prepared.
so excited. I got goosebumps.
I hit hard.
Glass jaw.
Right now, I'll let you know how hard you hit.
I'm hyping this up.
That sentence fucking Vinny Pistone up in a fight
Hit this
for
time as
sure.
hard as you can. Okay, ready? I am.
Yep, he would be
Okay.
dead. Vinny
Do it
would be
again.
fucking dead from a shot like that.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, it's 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh God.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, left hook.
Oh, left hook.
Yep.
Like out for real.
Yeah.
Nope. No. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and then 3.
That's a right hook. That's a 4.
This.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Ah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Wait. So left hand first.
Yep.
Oh. So this.
1, 2,
Oh wow.
3.
Okay.
You ready? Go.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So my name is.
So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So that was probably my biggest frustration today was, you know, when I'm trying to teach it, I'm trying to teach it very, very slow and very, very elementary. Like, this is your jab, your left is your 1, the right is a 2, and at points you'll get it 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I say 1, 2, and he'll go, pop, pop. I'm like,
Oh my, bro. The 1-2 combination is the hardest shit ever. I'm an open book. I'll tell anything. I don't know my left and right at all. I don't know my left to right because when I fight, I don't really be worrying about which hand I'm gonna use. I just throw basically. Let me try again. My bad.
okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. This is left.
That's 1.
That's
1,
left. And this is 2.
2.
And right here.
3. Yep.
I think I got it. Okay. 1.
What up, bro? Come on, boys, go. Come on. What are you, boys?
Mighty Mouse was angry. Mighty Mouse probably wanted to do that shit he did to, I don't even know who he did, that suplex jump throw. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Whiz bar?
The flying whiz bar, yes. He wanted to do the flying whiz bar to me so bad.
Fuck. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, please give me the patience to help let this man know his odd between even, between 1 and 2. Fuck, man.
Marty,
Come over. Okay, so now are you ready to listen?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay.
I promise you.
Hey, boy.
You guys gotta help me. Cameraman,
They can't help you. They're filming. Okay, so you gotta understand. This is why your stance is important,
Yes.
right?
I was in the stance.
That's the problem. You should always be in your stance. That's what I'm trying. Your right hand is you actually hit hard. Like your right hand's pretty decent, right? But you can't land a right hand because your target's not gonna stand there.
That's true.
I'm not gonna just let you punch me in the face.
Yeah.
Right? You got to come and get that punch. And if you're running like this, you're not gonna be able to get it. Right? So that's why we have to get in the rhythm of being here and being light on our feet. 1, 2. Okay. 1. See how this here? So if you went, so go do that again. Go 1, 2, 3. 1. I'm gonna slap you right there. I'm gonna get that shot because your hands are down.
Wow. Sometimes
Wow.
when I didn't keep my hand. It's like that thing that.
Wait, Chad, we might be getting a little sneak peek here. Robert said they're working on reconnecting the server now, but in the meantime, there's some shit he could show me on the dev server.